everybody, welcome to Crafting in the Cabin. I thought I would just expand a bit on this little Easter egg box that I did last night, because a few people have said we didn't understand the bit about how to make these without using the scan and cut and canvas, etc. So I'm just doing the outside bit. I'll do a separate one on the box for the inside. This is what you're aiming for. It's very simple. What you have to do is what's called a partial die cut. So you're going to need your cutting plates, or your plates. You want to get yourself an oval die, and you want to make sure the paper, that's A4, cut a full length of A4 paper to the width of your die. Now the die you want to be using is the largest one of the set of oval dies that you've got. It needs to be bigger than the stamp that we're going to be using, which is the Easter one from Stampin' Up. So the way you do it is you actually put it on this end, line it up, pop it onto your plate. This is where it gets clever, because anything on the actual platform will cut. If it's hanging off the platform, it won't cut. So that's the thing to remember. So put your grotty cut plate on the bottom, put that on. Luckily the Stampin' Up one, the Sizzix Big Shot has got this little line which I used to line it up with. Pop that plate on top. Now, if you line just the tail end just off the plate, you see there's your cutting plate, and so that card, that end is actually hanging off, which means that is not going to cut. All of this oval is, but that bit won't. So you hold it like that, pop it through your Big Shot. Back in a minute, it's only here, but it's easier to move this to the most Big Shot and bring the Big Shot to you. Right. Pop it through your Big Shot. And what you find you've got is a partial die cut. It's a nice little technique for lots of other things. Just cut that little bit off there, like that, and cut that bit off there like that. Right, now then, you need, you need to look at the width of your box that you're going to be putting on there. Now I've done a 1.5 inch box, so it's going to be 1.5 inches from there to there. So you measure along the middle, 1.5 inches, and what you're measuring to is the inside of your die, not the outside bit, the inside, because remember that is not going to be doing any cutting. So line that up to 1.5 inches, pop it in, tape it down, take your ruler out, pull it just to the edge, pop your top plate on, slide it into position, so that again that is just slightly hanging out, the rest of your oval's in place, that's slightly hanging out, and back in a minute and we'll see the magic. Okay, with me so far? Take that off, get your scissors, there you have it. Okay, the last little bit you really need to do is just trim it down, so just score it. And while you're at it, score across there. Now you don't want to be cutting this bit, because if you do, you'll have 2 eggs and not a bit in the middle. Hold it. Okay. Trim a little bits off. Don't chuck them away, they make butterflies or something else, you never know, you can always find a use for them. That's it, that's all you do. Other than punching your holes in there, which I think you don't need a tutorial how to put a hole in something. If you do, let me know. Put your holes in it. Decorate your egg as I showed you before, which will go in there. Stick that on. Let the kids stamp the rest of it. Do it yourself. Decorate it as you want. Make up your little box. Put it on the middle. And there's your Easter egg box without using the scan and cut. That's the easy way of making your Easter egg boxes. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that quick tutorial. As usual, like and subscribe. Goodness gracious, everything I've been drinking this morning. See you around soon. Bye all.